Hello, I'm Miss Tell It Like It Is. How y'all doing today? I am walking, yes, enjoying the beautiful weather. It is so wonderful. And I'm feeling pretty good today, you all. Um, I hope everybody's out there doing good. Um, Today, I'm going to be talking about soulmates. What is a soulmate? Okay. Well, a soulmate is someone that is predestined by God for you and that person to be together before the beginning of time. Okay. So it's someone that the Creator puts you with, not you put yourself with. And it was predestined before you were even born. And a soulmate is someone that is your better half, like that helps you in areas that you're weak in, and you help them in areas that they're weak in, and they're supportive, and they're loving, they're kind, they're compassionate. They build you up and not bring you down. um, Soulmate is positive, and they love you unconditionally, and a lot of times, you know, as single people, we see people in public that seem like they have, their soulmates, a connection. I don't know if, you know, you ever looked at like some old people and you could tell they've been together for a long time, and you're like, wow, God, why couldn't I have that? You know, and it's not covenant, because I don't like when I see couples that are happy and stuff, I never covet them as in a sense, or I'm not jealous, you know. Uh, in fact, I'm happy for them, you know. And to see couples that grow old together and they seem happy in public, it gives me some hope. Well, it used to give me some hope. But there's so many single people in this world, and good single people, good men and women that never, ever find their soulmate. And I, I was curious to like, why is this? Why are some people single for the rest of their life? Why do some people never get married, or never, find their soulmate? And so, I asked God, I asked the Creator, and, I know a lot of old people always told me, never question God, never question God to why. But if you can't ask God, who can you ask? Because there's some things that only God has the answer to. No one has the answer but God. And so we're not just, we're not just physical beings, but we're spirit and soul beings. So our spirit can communicate with the spirit of our Creator. So yes, yes, I don't think there's anything wrong with asking God a question if you really want to know. I mean, doesn't the word say, ask and it shall be given unto you? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened. Well, who's the best one to give you your answers but the Creator? Because, hey, the Creator created us. And the Creator knows us better than we know ourselves, or better than anybody knows us. So, yes, I asked the Creator with a sincere heart. And I went on a fast. And I asked because I really wanted to know, and I got my answers. I got multiple answers, and the first answer I got was the Creator said to me, a lot of people don't get their soulmates because they will be more into the blessing than the blesser, you know. So they will be more into their soulmates than God, than the Creator, you know, and therefore they will lose their spiritual purpose. And I believe we all have spiritual purpose. We have different spiritual purposes, but I believe that we all share one in common, and that is to make it back to our spiritual life, the life that we had before we were put here on earth, because we were all spirit before we were physical beings. We were all spirit, y'all. We came from the spirit world. We all did, okay? We're not all spirit because we're physical beings, but our spiritual goal is to make it back to the Creator, right? Okay, so God gave me a second answer, and that answer was everybody that's married to someone, it does not make that person their soulmate. Some people get married to other people, a lot of people, and they're married on paper, but God never joined them together. So that's why some people, they lay next to one another in bed. They feel empty. They feel, you know, like something is missing. They don't feel like they have connection with that person because they have married someone else's soulmate. So the Creator let me know that there are some people that don't get their soulmates because someone else has married their soulmate. The third answer I got from the Creator was so many people, including myself, we don't wait to get married and have sex. We have sex before marriage, okay? And a lot of times, not just with one person, but different people over a period of time. Well, Creator let me know that how can you get connected to who He has for you when you are connected to so many other souls, when you have soul ties with so many other souls and different spirits are connected to your spirit? How can you feel your real soulmate? Which really, it made sense, you all, because I didn't know none of these answers. I really didn't know them, okay? And then another is a lot of people are with people that are hurting them and are damaging them. So a lot of people get damaged by other people. So your soulmate could end up being tremendously damaged mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, financially. So if your soulmate is damaged because someone else has damaged them, or even you're damaged, then that's a lot of times why you don't meet, because you know the Creator is not the author of confusion. Whatever the Creator joins is good, you know. The Creator's not going to join you two together and you're not ready for each other, you know. Or maybe one is fit and the other one isn't fit. And so the next answer the Creator gave me was, if you don't have the love of money, but your soulmate has been corrupted with the love of money, well, you know, the love of money is the root of all evil. And if you have the love of money, you can't have the love of God in you. You feel me? So, yes, you cannot have the love of God and the love of money at the same time. Because when you have the love of money, that is your God. And it's just like that song, that old song, I think it was from Isley Brothers. For the love of money, people will kill their own brother. People will rob their own mother. Do bad things. It's true, you know. You got people out here now. For the love of money, they have, you know, done all kind of things to people that they love just so they can have money. So those were some, you know, some great answers that Creator gave me. Yes, if you're all broken and you're all damaged, God is not going to give you your soulmate. You got to heal. And that goes for me. Like, I'm going to tell you, a lot of times you all on other social media sites like Instagram, TikTok, there be guys that inbox me. And I had recently one guy, you know, he wrote me. I talked to him briefly, not a lot. He just wrote me out the blue and he was like, "You don't want me. It's okay. You don't want me." And I wrote him back and I'm like, "Don't come at me like that. You don't know what I've been through in my life. You don't know. You know," and he just really took things personal, but it wasn't personal, you know. And he was saying, well, like, no, I told him, I said, I have trust issues, you know. And yeah, when you have dealt with the narcissist, of course you're going to have trust issues. Okay. And of course you're going to have to heal, you know. So, you know, this is what I was telling him. Well, he was, you know, like, well, you know, trying to say, well, I want to get to know you and your family. And, you know, I was real defensive. I was like, look, you can know me, but keep my family out of it, you know. And he was like, you and your unkind words, I'm not going to take that shit. And, you know, he was like, I can't help that you've been hurt a million trillion times. And I said, I haven't been hurt a million times because I don't let men get that close to me to hurt me. So he was like, I told you I passed, and he blocked me, you know. And he took it personally. But, you know, when you have been hurt, a lot of people don't understand. Only those who have been hurt and damaged, you know what I'm talking about. When you've been hurt and you have trust issues from hell, you don't want to get close to nobody. You don't trust nobody to get that close to. So, you know, so yes, why would God bring me my soulmate or anybody else who, you know, who is damaged? You know, we gotta heal. You know, yes, we gotta heal, and once you heal, you know, and you're put back together again, and God see fit, then yes, it's possible that the Creator will bring our soulmates to us. But anyway, I'm enjoying this beautiful walk. I just want to say hello to everybody. All you that like my material, subscribe to my channel. I talk about different things, okay, on my channel. And I've been asked, why do you talk about so many different things? Well, I could best explain it is to why do you not eat the same food every damn day? Okay, even if it's your favorite dish, why would you not eat the same food every day? And one lady, she told me, she said, because I would get tired of it. It would be boring. I said, okay, that's why I don't talk about the same thing on my channel. I have to skip around because it would be boring, okay? Life is not about just one topic, okay? So, yeah. So, anyway, take care. I miss Tell It Like It Is. Great chatting with you. Mwah. Hope you have a wonderful, happy day, night. I'm out. Toodaloo.